Okay.
Last night, the communities of Garden Grove and Santa Ana were preyed upon by violent individuals who had no remorse or care for the safety of anyone other than himself. As officers began to give commands, the suspect quickly dropped the weapons and surrendered to officers. It is my belief that the Garden Grove police officers' response and apprehension of this individual saved the lives of many other community members. The pendulum has swung so far that it is increasingly difficult to keep our community safe from the rise in violent crime. California law enforcement agencies have been crippled by Assembly Bill 109, and offenders are not being held accountable for their crimes. Our community becomes vulnerable when these criminals are released back into society and are able to commit further acts of violence.
Do you have our suspect's date of birth? He's 33 years old. I don't have his date of birth with me right now. We interviewed the suspect. He continued to fight our detectives through the night. Several times he had to be detained, he had to be hobble restrained. He remained violent with us through the night. He never told us why he did this. We know at 3 locations he robbed people for cash, so we don't know if the motive behind this was purely for robbery, but there was no indication that this was a hate crime. We just know this was a random act of violence, and the guy unleashed evil across our 2 counties. The witnesses we talked to said there was nothing the suspect was saying to our victims. He just savagely attacked these people, and for some reason it was totally unprovoked.
Yeah.